We are just about to start. T-minus 10 seconds. All boosts are on. We are suited and booted for battle.
Showtime.
I think I am actually gonna be hella lazy here. And just wait for the guys to grab the Rainbow Monument and relocate before I send marches. 5 seconds to go. Once we land, though, I'm gonna be going full Kung Fu Panda on those turtles. It's turtle smashing time. Pikemen, march out. The quicker we put these guys down, the quicker we can go further afield and try steal a few from out underneath the competition. Okay, that's ranged and infantry out too. Everybody is getting in on the turtle smashing action. The importance of the PvE aspect of the Battle of the Ruins cannot be overstated. There is a massive amount of points and powerful buffs to be had from the PvE here. It can be the difference between winning and losing for sure. Let's head down this way and see if we can grab a few more turtles along the way. That will do. It should be a relatively quiet first 20 minutes or so before it all kicks off properly, because we have been in contact with the other large tribe here called Blue, and we agreed to essentially split the map in half. Each take one holy temple and split the shrine things, and then we were going to have all-out war for Odin's sanctum once that opened up, so I'm not really expecting any PvP before that point. But what we can do is ninja our way behind enemy lines and go hit the bosses that spawn to get some extra tribe points, and the powerful tribe-wide army boosts too. That isn't breaking any rules as far as I am concerned, and ultimately we are here to win right. Sorry, Mr. Turtle, but it's for the greater good. I am not too worried about the sacred dwellings, as they should all be divided up pretty much equally at the moment. The other two tribes that are here with us in Blue were very small, and only had maybe a couple of people actually arrive and participate. So for the time being, we are just picking up turtles and waiting for bosses before we secure our holy temple and wait for the war to go down at Odin's sanctum. But if we can ninja in on the boss spawns down here in the south, then that would be extremely useful to our overall score for sure. Hopefully my presence goes unnoticed, and I don't cause some fireworks. Okay, we got about 3 minutes before the first bosses spawn, so I will send my infantry up north solo, as I have a feeling that's where a lot of our guys will be waiting, while I send my pikemen and range down south, where I think there will be mostly enemies. Yeah, there is gonna be a fair few of them down here with me, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? These guys have started hitting our castles. The cheek of it. They are trying to solo my guy Batso. Yeah, good luck with that. Have they hit me yet? They better not touch my tier 5 porters. They are my pride and joy. Alright, let's get into the position for the boss spawn. And my guy Badot has come join me for this covert ops mission too.
Dylan! You son of a bitch.
So far so good. We are keeping a low profile. There she be, all hands on deck. I will let them tank it, preserve my HP in case we need to fight our way out. Hopefully no one mistakenly or intentionally targets us before we get these points and buffs. Nice, smooth sailing so far. Let's grab this buff. I gotta be careful not to accidentally target one of them here. Oh, come on. I can't target the damn thing now. Oh Christ, wrong march. I sent my inf march that is on the other side of the map. This is an absolute tragedy right now. Thank God Badot is not a total dumbass like me. Can I at least target the buff? Oh, I got it. Let's grab this and get the hell out of Dodge before I overstay my welcome, or embarrass myself again. One last turtle before I make my escape. There's always time for one last turtle. Then I can head to the holy temple our tribe is gonna be taking for the first capture points. We have like 2 minutes before it opens. And for some reason there's 2 blue guys stood here too. Oh, and another one turning up, which is pretty sus. Oh really? It's like this now, huh? There's none of our guys here either. I am kinda starting to think I could well be at the wrong temple here. Oh boy. There is more inbound. Yep, definitely the wrong temple, I think. So my guys must be up here. Yeah, I don't think I am gonna be fighting my way out of this one either. My ranged squad is about to go down. We did have predetermined holy temples. We were supposed to take 2. Whoops.
Sorry about that.
Alright, we got a ranged rally up on their holy temple. I think given my antics in combination with them attacking our cities, we aren't too worried about honoring the previous agreement. And while that rally is cooking in the background, we got ourselves some more bosses we need to take out too. Let's get these troopers into position ready. I think there is just under 5 minutes until Odin's sanctum opens up too, and the real battles begin. Oh yeah, the Valhalla Calling Live Discord event is tomorrow, I think. We should be getting more info about the upcoming KVK event. I'm kind of half expecting them to announce that it will begin in the new year, as to avoid starting the most prolific event during holidays when everybody is busy with family. That would probably make more sense, but who knows what the devs are thinking half the time. So we shall see, I guess. Alright, let's get my troops on over to Odin's sanctum ready for first capture. You get a ton of points for being the first to lock it down, so we can expect some resistance there for sure. There's one of their thick boys here already. Odin casually stowing himself away under the sanctum ready for a smash and grab. Ninja moves right there. We got ourselves a bit of a standoff going on right now. There's still 2 minutes until the sanctum opens, and nobody wants to risk their troops too early. Oh, scratch that. It's time for the Battle of Odin's Sanctum. They'll let him focus my pikemen first, then counter with the ranged. I don't think this is one of their tier 7 players, luckily. Though he has another march rolling in now. One down. Odin has his hands full down there too. This is going to be tough to hold out until the sanctum opens. Yeah, you better run. We still got about a minute to survive this onslaught before we can attempt to take the sanctum. We got some blue lines heading our way too, thank God. That's a welcome sight right about now. That's what I'm talking about. Slayer walking in with 3 tier 7 marches. That should hopefully level the playing field. It's hard to tell, but I think I have 4 or 5 enemies hitting my infantry squad right now, some of which is tier 7. The health is flying down, but Ragnar and Hobart are going down swinging like champs. Paladin has another squad moving in. He's hiding in plain sight, ready for the sanctum to open.
Me? Just hanging around.
My infantry is about to fall, and we have about 15 seconds to hold out and be the first ones through the door into that sanctum. Nick's nuts coming in with an RKO out of nowhere. An old man's prepped with that quick reinforcement. Mine and Slayer's job is literally keeping them occupied at this stage while Paladin pulls off the great heist. Boom, he's in instantly. Now do I send reinforcements too? Or actually, I got a few marches focused on me right now, and we want to keep them that way ideally. If they are free to attack the sanctum, it will stop us capturing it, and they might have time to mount a counter-offensive before we lock it in. Oh yeah, the decoy is working all right. I am getting swarmed now. Slayer too. If we can keep this up for another 45 seconds or so, we should have this locked in for the initial capture points. This is where my pikeman march comes into its element. High survivability with Yvette's healing and the skill combination of Hymn of Life and Awakening. Strong multi-target damage output with Helger and Retaliate. The setup makes it a nightmare to kill compared to a ranged or infantry squad in comparison. We got some more backup arriving now, and the sanctum is being filled with reinforcements too. Less than 10 seconds remaining. Awesome. That's a job well done and a great team effort to achieve it. We also managed to grab the second holy temple during the battle for the sanctum, and we are starting to pull away on points. That the war rages on in the middle, and Blue have a rally on its way to the sanctum too. Oh man, yeah, they are mounting a solid counter-offensive now. They have a lot of reinforcements coming in again. Think my pikeman march might finally bite the dust here. And there's the counter-rally. Well-timed counterplay by Blue. They regrouped and pushed a solid offensive together. Let's check this guy out.
Damn, boy, he fit!
Alright, we need to keep the sanctum topped up, while we hustle up a counter-rally of our own. I will reinforce with the pikemen, and send the ranged in to hopefully do some damage to their pikemen rally. God damn, they got mid-lockdown right now. My troops are gonna have to wade through a sea of enemies to make it in. My troops are almost there, but Jesus, look at how many of them are waiting. There's only one thing you can do in this situation.
Time to nut up or shut up.
Am I through? I think I'm through. Yeah, buddy. I lost a sizable chunk of troops running the gauntlet, but the reinforcement made it. Where's my ranged squad? It's on the way. Oh, more people are noticing it. Not good. Not good at all. A lot of people are eyeing up the ranged squad right now. I don't think I am going to get much damage on their rally. But at the very least, I distract them for a whole 10 seconds, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I just about have their full and undivided attention right about now. Ah well, you get credit for trying right.
Mission failed. We'll get 'em next time.
Okay, I got my inf hitting the boss. I ranged at a counter rally that's heading towards the rally that's hitting our sanctum, and my pikemen heading towards the sanctum itself to top it up. All systems go. Let's get these bad boys involved in the defense. Our counter rally has just landed on their rally too. That should be a game changer for this defense now. And now I am gonna get my infantry involved in trying to clear out some of the ads. Let's kick this guy's butt first. Let's check him out real quick.
Lee, I got a big problem, man. This boy's on steroids. He got a head like Barry Bonds. Oh, no. Come on, man.
Oh, seriously? Out of all the people I could have picked a fight with here, what are the chances I'd pick a fight with this behemoth? And his friends are here too. Oh boy. Oh wait. He's leaving. He don't want that smoke with Bjorn Jelly Chest. Although I think the damage is done, we are gonna be going down swinging here. Our counter rally did its job, it seems too. That's a big victory for us right there. That defense was next level, but credit to Blue for mounting a respectable counter-offensive. Oh wait, my ranged squad has just stood there from when our rally finished the battle. I will flank his inf. I need Ardor to slap this guy with a bird real quick. Try lower his HP a bit. Saying that, my infantry squad looks like it's about to fall too. But I got backup of my own now. How is this sanctum doing after that last defense? It's low on troops all right, but we have cleared out most of their guys now it seems anyway. But we need to protect it while people are traveling back and forth refreshing their troops. This guy's pretty much done. He put up a valiant fight though. Oh damn, he should be tier 7 too. So my infantry just about survived facing a squad from a 160 million mic guy, and 2 squads from an 84 million mic guy. And I can go refresh some of my troops too because you can bet they will be back for another push soon. If we can keep this main sanctum under our control, the game is won, regardless of what happens with the holy temples. Yeah, it looks like they might be trying one last push here. There's only one thing for it, of course. We need to get in there and try shifting some of these guys, or at least do as much damage as possible. It's a war of attrition after all. Alright, let's put some of these guys down. A lot of them are already low health to be fair. But it takes the pressure off the sanctum while we have most of our people focused elsewhere. I think we are far enough ahead now on the scoreboard to not have to worry about losing too much. But Battle of the Ruins is a good bit of fun, if not quite expensive in terms of the speed-ups needed to heal troops. I am not looking forward to unlocking tier 7 troops in that respect. I can imagine they would be otherworldly expensive in comparison to my tier 6 troops. We sent a few packing, but these guys are full health. Okay, I think they got more people moving in here. We cleared out some of the ads, but these boys are respawning rapidly. Oh, I think it's the tier 7 player from earlier too. So this might not go my way, but if I can pretty much disable these marches, they shouldn't pose too much of a threat to the sanctum. Looks like we have refilled it too now. There's only 15 minutes left at this point, but they are not going down without a fight, which is admirable. Alright, their reinforcements have arrived now too. 1.7 million troops in the fort. It should be pretty safe from mass solos for a bit. I have managed to do a number on his ranged squad at least. There's more lines heading in too. And I think my infantry is just about done too. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you have enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen. It helps the channel out a bunch. And keep an eye out for the gift code at the end of the video. And my ranged squad just died elsewhere. Think it was in a holy temple down south. Yvette and Helger are the last squad standing. Alright, we go again. Our cavalry has arrived and is facing off with them in mid. Let's get in there and have some fun. Back on the front lines. How is the Sanctum doing? Looking solid. Oh, sneak attack. I was just standing here minding my own business too. 63 mil, we should be okay. He says as a 59 mil, but at the risk of sounding arrogant, I am quite strong for my might to be fair. This pikeman build is spec'd for damage reduction too, which helps a lot. Paladin's doing God's work at the Sanctum too. This duel is nearly done, and then we can go see what's going down elsewhere. 7 minutes on the clock. Perhaps they have given it up for the day now. Oh, maybe spoke too soon. I think that is one of their 100+ million guys there. And that guy is tier 7 too, I think. So I need to get stuck in and help out.
Help is on the way, dear! Help is on the way! On the way!
Oh, I got myself a showdown here. 1v1. Pikeman versus pikeman. But this guy's quite a bit bigger than me and should have tier 7. Yeah, this guy is pretty tough, I think. Paladin's just about finishing his battles up. Hopefully Paladin gets a march free soon and bails me out here. My health is starting to slip. Oh, his health is orange too now. You know what, I am holding my own just about, I think. And he comes in with the rescue, probably just in the nick of time. But that was a good little duel right there. I might be a bit late to get to the bosses that just spawned, but maybe I can make it to get a hit in at least. Yeah, too late, but I got someone coming from distance to try finish me off, I think. Oh dear, is this the 63 mil again looking for vengeance? This might be tough to pull off with low health. Ah, this guy might seal my fate. Oh wait, no. We should be good still. Yvette and Helger durability build for the win. Well fought indeed. One last punch up at the Sanctum before peace once again descends upon the land. That's a job well done by all here, and a good battle from Blue 2. And that is all she wrote. Rank 1, that was a fun little battle. Yeah, locking down Odin's Sanctum was a game changer. Paladin going ham and achieving the top spot. Oh, I managed rank 7 overall. I am happy with that. A great effort from all the guys involved. Now we look to the next battle as we move up the ranks. One last thing before I take my leave. Hop these gift codes into your redeem tab for some free rewards. Until next time, my friends, take care and farewell.